Hello viewers, my name is Ashok Sen Gupta. I am from School of Management Sciences, Lucknow. Today, our topic of discussion is preparation of final account, trading account. In previous topic, we discussed about the concept of trading account, format of trading account, profit and loss account, and balance sheet. In today's topic, we will discuss about the how we prepare trading account. Because first trading account is a first step of final account and balance sheet is last step of final account. So, the item from the trading account give the some important views like profit, sales. So, we must understand how to prepare a trading account in this lecture. So, trading account is prepared for trading concern that is concerned with purchase and sales to know the gross profit and gross loss incurred by them during the buying and selling of a particular sales or services of product in a particular period of time. Gross profit or gross loss is the difference between cost of goods sold and the proceeds of their sales. If the sales proceed exceed the cost, gross profit is made, otherwise loss. Means if your sales is exceed with the cost of goods sold, then company will earn gross profit. Company will earn gross profit. Otherwise, company will face gross loss if its cost of goods sold is more than sales incurred. Therefore, it is very important to understand the concept of trading account and to know how we can prepare a good trading account. So, it is the first step, as we know, it is the first stage in the preparation of the financial accounting of concern. It is the first stage of the financial accounting and it records only the net sale and direct cost. So, what is first understand net sale? Net sales means sales minus sales return, sales minus sales whatever you sell in the market, if something returned back to you or rejected by the client, then net sale will calculated. For take an example, if you sell 1 lakh rupees per month, in some in a particular month you sell 1 lakh and 5 rupees and product of rupees 5,000 will back to you, then your net sale will be 95,000. Direct costs are related to the product directly, that is why it is named direct cost. Balance of the account disclose the gross profit and gross loss. We transfer the account trading account balance to profit and loss account. We transfer the balance of trading account to the profit and loss account. So, see this is a template kind of thing or format of trading account, and it is written must be written that for the year ended, wherever the year will be ended, year ended 2020, year ended 2021, financial year ended, that means financial year. Here we add first the started with opening stock. Opening stock can be more detailed given the opening stock, like it can finished goods, work in progress, raw material. There are three type of stock, three type of opening stock. if there is a given that opening stock of finished good, working capital and raw material, then you have to write them separately here and make the total here. Okay. Then purchase return, whatever you purchase from the market to sell it in another market, that is purchase, and if you return that one due to some you can say defect, then you need to write the net purchase, and this is also known as purchase return or return onwards. Keep in your mind, it can be written as purchase return or return onwards, outward, I am sorry, return outwards, return outward. So, it can be purchase return, return outward. Then wages, because wages are directly associated with the product, wages paid to the labor, or you can say whatever you pay during the factory hours. हम ये कह सकते हैं फैक्ट्री के अंदर जो भी पेमेंट किया जाता है लेबर वगैरह जो पर डे के हिसाब से होता है आवर्स के साथ, उसको वेजेस बोलते हैं. हम यहाँ लिखते हैं कैरी इनवर्ड, कैरियज इनवर्ड, फ्रेट इनवर्ड, इनवर्ड फ्रेट इनवर्ड कैरियज, जो भी माल भाड़ा अगर आप दे रहे हैं, वाट एवर यू पे टू दी पर्सन और to bring the product in your factory premises are known as carriage inward. Freight like railway freight etc. These are the expenses. Come to the this side, sales. This is the sales, and similarly you can write here sales less sales return or return inward. रिटर्न इनवर्ड, परचेज रिटर्न में क्या था, रिटर्न आउटवर्ड, सेल में क्या हो, रिटर्न इनवर्ड. फिर क्लोजिंग स्टॉक, यहाँ पे ओपनिंग लिखा तो क्लोजिंग भी 3 तरह से होंगे. क्लोजिंग आर ऑल्सो ऑफ 3 काइंड, फिनिश गुड्स, वर्क इन प्रोग्रेस एंड रॉ मटेरियल. अगर तीनों अलग दिया हुआ है तो आप तीनों अलग ले सकते हैं. ओके, सो एड दीज 3, this one and this one. After adding less the expenses, less the expenses, these are the expenses. If this side is greater than this side, then you will got the balance as a balance profit and profit, gross profit as a balance gross profit, or if this side is greater than this side, then you will get the balance of gross loss. These are the other some items which are added in trading account like opening stock, purchase, custom duty, octroi, carriage inward, wages, to unloading, unpacking. Okay. Less subsidies, if you get any subsidy from government you have to make it less from them, return outward. So, this is another format and you can write. So, let us come to do a numerical. This is the question. Question is, from the following information prepare a trading account of Messrs Delhi Trader at the end of the year 31st 2012. Okay, this is the question. Opening stock is this, purchase this, custom duty, octroi, carriage inward, subsidies granted by the government on the purchase of it, wages, sales 9,20,000, 2,000, closing stock 1,80,000, return inward and return outward. These are the data given to you. So, you need to prepare the trading account with the help of these data. See, prepare this kind of chart having 4 columns, two big column and 2 small columns, particular amount. Now, first of all, opening stock 1,12,000. See, we write it here, opening stock 1,12,000. Then purchase 6,72,000. We put purchase inside because we have, if there is any kind of adjustment, we first adjust it inside, then put the final figure outside. So, 6,72,000 less return outward. Return outward is given here, return outward, but 25,000. We will do the return outward. Net purchase this one. We also have to deduct the subsidies. So, subsidies $17,000, government purchase, government subsidies granted by the government, subsidy government 17,000. So, less 17,000 also, and we find the final figures, 6,30,000. We find the final figures of 6,30,000 as a purchase. Okay. Now, the other things are custom duty, octroi, wages. So, wages is 32,000, custom duty given, octroi given, carriage inward given. So, we put one by one all the expenses on the debit side or the left hand side. Now, come to the right hand side. Sales given in the question 9,02,000, sales return also given. So, we deduct the sales return, we find that this is the amount 8,90,000. Closing stock also given 1,80,000. Yes, 1,80,000 given closing stock. Now, add these things, we get 10,70,000. When we add this, we get 10,70,000. After, from 10,70,000, we deduct items from this to this, items from this to this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and finally, whatever we get, finally what is this 2,22,500. I again repeat, रफली रफ में देखिए, रफ में कर लीजिए किस तरफ बड़ा है. आपने देखा इधर वाला हमने देखा ये ज़्यादा होगा, इसमें से हमने इतना पोर्शन कम किया. वी डिडक्ट दी this part and finally, we received gross profit. The balance in left hand side also shows, always shows the gross profit. The balance in the left hand side is always shows the gross profit. और इसको हम ले जाएंगे, कैरी फॉरवर्ड कर देंगे प्रॉफिट लॉस में. जब मैं प्रॉफिट लॉस सिखाऊंगा तो इसमें से अगर इसी तो इसमें ये जो बैलेंस है हम इसको प्रॉफिट लॉस में ले जाएंगे. सो दिस इज द वन ऑफ द way we can do the trading account. Another question is from the following information prepare a trading account of Ramesh Enterprises for a period ended 31st March 2020. Okay, 31st March 2020. So, details are given here. Profit and loss 20,000, purchase 20,000, purchase return 1,000, sales sales maybe must be sales must be 30,000. Okay. Rent paid, salary paid, discount received, wages uploading, carriage inward. So, we need to find out what are the items which must recorded in the trading account first. So, I just give them write them as a T. This one purchase return also be there, sales also be there, sales return also be there. Rent paid, salary paid are not part of the trading account because they are not direct expenses, they are not direct expenses, they are indirect expenses. Similarly, discount received is indirect income, wages trading account, carriage inward trading account, opening stock trading account, closing stock trading account. Other things will remain in the profit and loss account, not in the trading account. So, do the question, let us do the question. Okay. I put the data here from the questions. So, first is purchase. So, first is opening stock. Then purchase, write purchase less purchase return or return outward, wages carriages if any. Similarly, stock similarly sales less sales return or return inward, closing stock. Okay. So, what is the amount of purchase? 20,000 and purchase return 2,000. Okay. Sales 30,000, 20,000. Wages 1,000 and wages 1,000. No adjustment in wages, wages 1,000. Carriages 1,000, stock 2 and 5. Fine. Anything more? So, my dear students, we put some data here. Now, 2000 minus 1000, 19,000, 30,000 minus 22,000, sorry, 30,000 minus 2,000, 28,000. Okay. So, this total seems to be large. So, 28,000 plus 5,000, 33,000. Write it here, add this one, add this one is some here, 2,000 plus 19,000, 21,000 plus 2,000 more, 23,000. $23,000 is less than 33,000. Therefore, write down the larger side in both hand, 33,000 here also. Gross, write gross profit write gross profit $33,000 minus 23,000, 10,000. So, this is gross profit. I again repeat, check the larger side. It seems this side seems to be larger, therefore, write down the total figure here and total, and same here, write down the total figure on both side, then add the smaller side in somewhere in your rough worksheet. Here I added 2000, then 19,000, 21,000 plus 1,000, 22,000 plus 1,000, 23,000. 23 minus 33, 33 minus 23, 10,000. So, this 10,000 is the gross profit. This 10,000 is the gross profit of your calculation. So, it is the important thing here. It is we need to understand what are the various component which must be included in trading account. While in the question, when we talk about the question, there are other expenses also like rent paid, salary, discount, interest received, general expenses, insurance. But these items are not part, not part of the gross or trading account, because these items are indirect expenses in nature, and in trading account always we include the direct expenses, not the indirect expenses. Therefore, we filter the datas which are related to the trading account. If there is any other data which is including balance sheet like debtors, we also left that one, and we find out that our gross profit is 10,000 in this figure. Our gross profit which we calculate is 10,000. So, this is the way we can able to understand how we calculate the gross profit, and we must add the word CD, credit down, and then when we move to the profit and loss account, then this amount must be in this side. In profit and loss account, this amount is on the move from the left to right hand side. If we have a gross loss, if we suppose we have a loss, then in profit and loss account this amount moves to this side. So, this is zigzag, is a cross transferring of the data, and from trading account we can calculate the profit and loss account. So, profit and loss account is totally based on the data which we given it from the trading account. So, today we are well to understand the concept of trading account with the help of numerical. In this today's topic, I told you how trading account is important, how we can calculate the trading account. Why trading account is so important? Because trading account provide us the gross profit and gross loss. Why? With the help of gross profit and gross loss, we can easily find out the net profit or net loss. So, in this topic you see the various aspect of trading account, various format of trading account like carriage inward, carriage outward. Keep in mind purchase return also known as return outward, and sales return also return inward, keep in mind. These are the numericals I also discussed with you. So, friends, my dear student, thank you for watching this video, hope you understand it.